Alright, Space Cadets, I'm DireRaven. Today we're going to talk about how to run Abyss. We're going to start out with some T0, Tier 0 Abyss. This is the simplest you can get. We're going to start it out in a frigate. We're going to run it solo. And this is a fit that anybody should be able to take care of. So let's go ahead and jump right on in. Tier 0 Abyss may be simple and it doesn't pay the most, but it does pay. And it's a good place to get started if you don't have much experience with PvE or with EVE in general. So what we have right here, this is a Punisher. It's a Tier 1 frigate. Fairly simple to get into, doesn't take much training. Now my particular fit is a little bit more advanced, but you can fit this as close as you can, and it should still do pretty decent. Even with the small armor repair 1s instead of the 2s like we have here, still should be fine. Typically I only run one of these and don't even need the second one. Now this particular frigate, it is not fit to cap stable. It will deplete. If you're running everything, it will deplete in 2 minutes and 52 seconds. But you shouldn't be needing to run everything, so you should be fine. No real issues. I will copy and paste the fit into the description box. That way you can scroll down there, you can copy that, paste it into EVE, and you can check this fit out yourself and see how it goes with you. Now you may, like I said, you may have to trade in, like I got the dual light beam laser 2s. You may have to dial that back to a dual light beam laser 1, or whatever energy weapon works good for you. So let's go ahead and undock and we'll talk a little bit about just the mechanics of actually running Abyss. So I'm going to assume if you're just now learning to run Abyss, you probably don't have an Abyssal safe spot set up in your system. So you're just going to press Control B on the keyboard, which will bring up the bookmark new location. You're going to type in Abyss spot or Abyss, whatever you want to call it. You can just call it safe. That's fine too. I'm going to set mine to expire in 3 hours because I already have my own. You can set yours for never and it'll always be in your bookmarks. So before you hit submit, you're going to pick a spot that's kind of far away. So we're going to pick this gate right here. And we'll just warp to within 100. So as you're watching this distance go down, you want to kind of pick a spot that's kind of right in between. So when you get around 10 AU here, in this particular situation, it's 20. There's 17, there's 10, hit submit. Now that bookmarked right where you hit submit. So once you reach the destination that you were warping to, you're just going to press L on the keyboard, which will bring up your saved locations. I'll go ahead and move mine up here. This is the one we just made.
Warp-drive active.
So you're just going to warp to there. You don't want to pop one of these Abyss filaments just anywhere, because people can enter behind you, and even if they enter in from high sec, they can still kill you in the Abyss spot, finish your Abyss off, and go on, and they get no penalty for that. This fit should work with any of the Tranquil filaments, but obviously Tranquil Electrical, with our cap issues, is going to be the best one for us. So we'll go ahead and pop that one. Now you're going to need to be in a fleet, because this is made for 3 frigates, so you need to make the game think you're in a fleet. So just form fleet with yourself. Click on your own name. Form fleet. Let's close that. And there we go. And then we'll activate. And there's your Abyss filament. So let's just go ahead, activate the gate. Activate. So you're going to have 20 minutes worth of time in here. We have an attacker, pacifier, Disparu. So as he gets within your range, I'm just going to go out here and I'm going to circle the cache. Okay. And then I'm going to switch to my standard. Oh yeah, he's doing some damage, so we'll go ahead and we'll turn on one of the armor repairs. That's all we need. It's not a big ordeal. We're going to armor tank, so that's what we're going to be pretty much staying in the armor. Now you can see we're taking him down pretty quickly, so we're going to go ahead, target our cache so we can pop it as soon as possible and get him out of here. Okay, and just about the time we're getting here, we are to the cache, and switch to the multi-frequency so we can just take it out. So we can just take it out in one shot. You want to go open your cache. Let's see what we got. 710,000 there. It's not great, but it's not bad. Turn off the armor repair because our armor is fully healed. I'm gonna hit the warp drive, or the afterburner as we have in this case. And through the transfer conduit. Go ahead and change your weapon back to your long range ones. Alright, this is a striking Damavik. This guy is no real issue either. Again, to the bicone, we're just gonna orbit it. Probably at 1,000. Go ahead and target your Damavik so you can start doing damage to him as soon as you can. Alright, now he's too close, so we have to switch to multi-frequencies. Hit him some more as we go. Now his shield is going to go down a lot faster than his armor does. He's a little more EM resistant in the armor category, but not a big ordeal. Shield's getting low, so we'll go ahead and turn our armor repairers on. And as you can see, we're already to the cache. No need to burn off the afterburner or anything to get here quick, because we're still fighting this guy. We're at the cache. We're ready to go as soon as he's dead. As soon as you're through that armor, he goes out quick. So now, oh, we forgot to target our cache. That's okay. It's only a second or so. Go back and get our loot. And that's the second room finished. As far as tier 0s, there's really no reason to worry about running out of time. There's 900 and some thousand. The ones I was running this morning, this is the second time I actually recorded this. The ones I ran this morning, they were pulling in like over 1 million anyway, a piece. Oh, well, we've been running the afterburner, I guess. I didn't even realize that either. See, it's kind of hard to mess up, I guess. So this is the third room. Looks like we have 3 of these spark needle Teslas. We need to get them, one of them taken out as soon as we can. Why did we just get 1 million? I don't know. I don't know. Start hitting that guy. The 3 of them together can do a lot of damage. So we want to take one and then the second one out, like just as soon as possible. See how fast you're taking down that shield? Just real quick. And they'll do the same to your armor. Go ahead and target everything else on the grid. Start shooting. Okay, so he's pulling outside of our range, so we're just gonna go ahead and switch targets instead of switching guns, and we'll just go ahead and take this guy out then. And now the other guy has come back in range. Let's hit the other one. Finish him off real quick. He's really moving. Alright, there's that. Shoot the cache. Grab the loot. We were out in 7 minutes. Which isn't fabulous, but it's not bad either. If it'll go grab the loot for us. So that time we got 348,000. So basically we got ourselves a couple mil in 7 minutes. Which isn't fabulous money. It's not the best ISK, but if you're a noob, you're new to EVE, you're new to the whole PvE thing, this can get you money fairly quickly to do some pretty good mining. Get you money for new ships or whatever. This will build up pretty fast if you just sit and you play this. Because I've seen it, because I've done it. The next thing we're going to touch on will be running the Comm Abyss. We'll find a good fit, run the Comm Abyss with you, and show you what we're expecting there. If you enjoyed the video, please by all means subscribe, hit the like button. If you'd like to see us play live, jump on over to Twitch. Link will be in the description. You can ask questions there. We do some Abyss there. We do giveaways. We have just a good time. So come on over and join in. Till the next time, guys, I'm DireRaven. Peace.